Well, right now in the lineup, a house fire leaves a man dead and sends another woman to the hospital. What police say was so unfortunate about what they found when they got to the scene.
And fighting crime with the push of a button, the new tool that's going to help police in one local town keep its residents safe.
Taking down suspected scam artists who are trying to steal your holiday gifts before you even buy them. The warning you need to hear about before you buy a gift card. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It's Monday, December 11th, 2023.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hi, I'm NBC 10's Lucy Bustamante.
I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. One person is dead after a fire in a Philadelphia home.
NBC 10's Brenna Weick has much more from Fern Rock.
You can still smell smoke out here even hours after the fire has been put out. While firefighters have wrapped up their physical investigation for the morning, they're still investigating what started the fire that killed a man here on North 12th Street. The assistant fire chief tells us they got the call first about this fire at 12:14 overnight. Within 3 minutes, he says crews were here working to get inside. He says firefighters had to knock down a security door and then came across significant smoke on the first floor. The assistant fire chief tells us there was a lot of debris feeding the flames, causing quite a challenge for firefighters. Eventually, they found one man dead and rushed a woman to the hospital. Unfortunately, the assistant chief tells us it appears they did not have much of a warning.
So far in our investigation, we haven't found any smoke alarms inside the house. There was no smoke alarms or sounds going off.
We did see crews taking a dog outside of the house this morning, appearing to be in good health. Right now, there's no word on how that woman is doing, and fire officials have not released the cause for this fire, but count on NBC 10 to keep you updated. Reporting in Fern Rock, Brenna Weick, NBC 10 News.
Thanks to Brenna for the update there. Starting today, a new tool is going to help police in Newcastle County fight crime and make it easier to help them in an emergency.
The county is going to use a 911 streaming option. So when you call for help, a dispatcher will text you a video link. You can then share what's happening with the dispatcher in a live feed. That way, police can see exactly what's happening and talk to multiple witnesses. When the video stream ends, the video cannot be accessed again without your permission. Eagles fans, waking up with more than just the Monday blues, dealing with a second terrible loss from the Birds.
It was bad. Cowboys beat them 33-13, a very ugly game. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia has reaction from South Philly.
Yeah, we had a similar outcome last year. We split the games with the Cowboys, won one, lost one, and we ended up going to the Super Bowl. So definitely hope that history can repeat itself. But this is a little bit more nerve-wracking because both the Eagles and the Cowboys are 10-3 in the NFC East, and the Cowboys lead the division with a tiebreaker. So we definitely have some work to do, and we talked with some fans, some disappointed ones last night who were watching at McGillen's in Center City.
Honestly, I thought we were going to win this game going in. Looking at it now, it's embarrassing, I won't lie. But I still think we're going to make it to the Super Bowl, so, that's all that matters.
We don't love it, but it's fine. It has to happen. You have to lose to win a championship.
Yeah, we definitely need to start winning. This is the first two-game losing streak for the Birds since 2021, so we haven't seen this in a couple of years. And we have to get that W in Seattle 1 week from today. In South Philly this morning, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.
Oh, boy. Oh, bad boy. Licking the wounds this morning for sure.
I mean, no doubt about it.
The weather doesn't help the feeling, but
no,
we got to look ahead. Look ahead. All right.
Overall.
Oof, yeah.
A warning before you buy a gift card, by the way.
Listen to this. Scammers, they're stealing the money before you even buy them. Yeah. What to watch out for? We're back in 30 seconds. Don't go away.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear.
Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
Golden Globes less than a month away, and the search is still on for a host.
Yeah, they can't find anybody. Chris Rock declined the offer. 4 other comedic stars declined the offer. Today, we're going to learn the nominees for the 81st Annual Golden Globe Awards. Cedric the Entertainer and Wilmer Valderrama will announce the nominees for 27 categories, honoring the best in television and film. So There are 2 new categories this year: cinematic and box office achievement in motion pictures, and best performance in stand-up comedy on television. The Golden Globes will be awarded on January 7th.
Holiday shopping in full swing. New data shows more people could receive gift cards instead of presents this year. According to Deloitte, consumers are planning to buy fewer gifts. Instead, they will spend more on gift cards. They expect to spend around $300 compared to $217 last year. I swear, when you get to a certain age, especially like these little tweens and teens, that's all they want.
Absolutely. And like inflation, everything costs more, so you can't just get like $20. Maybe depending where you buy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting so expensive.
So we've got a warning, too, about a scam that's draining gift cards of thousands of dollars. Police in our area, they're actually seeing the crooks do it here.
It's incredible. NBC's Maggie Vespa has much more on how it works and what you can do to make sure that you don't become a victim.
Call this an undercover look at capturing a modern-day Grinch.
Nope.
Body cameras rolling, detectives in Sacramento tackle a suspected shoplifter.
Nope.
Later, allegedly finding this jaw-dropping loot: 5,000 stolen Apple and Target gift cards. Part of an ongoing scam, they say, to tamper with retail gift cards and steal your money. A scam so pervasive, it's got authorities coast to coast sounding alarms.
We wanted to give you guys the info so you don't fall victim to the scam as well.
And across the country, victims learning their gifts are worthless.
My gift card was wiped out of funds and it was declined. Both of our $200 gift cards were just completely drained.
This scam is complicated. Thieves not only have to steal the gift cards out of the store, they then have to sneak them back in, all the while zeroing in on these numbers and barcodes that tie the cards to your money. A perfect example in Pennsylvania, where police say surveillance cameras caught 2 men entering a supermarket. That's one of them in the green hat. Then, there in the top right, you can see them allegedly putting 75 gift cards back on store shelves. Detectives say the men, now facing felony charges, stole the gift cards, removed them from their packaging, copied that key info, then repackaged and restocked them. The goal? For unsuspecting customers to put money on the cards that the thieves could spend.
You'll never know grabbing that gift card off of the rack and then purchasing it that it's been tampered with unless you inspect it and take a second look at it.
Or try to use it, sadly.
Or try to use it. That's correct.
Tips to avoid falling victim: examine gift cards before buying. If it looks tampered with, don't buy it. Buy cards kept behind the counter or, even better, online. And finally, save your receipt so if the card is drained, you can make a case for getting your money back.
These people spoil Christmas and ruin it for everybody else.
Maggie Vespa, NBC News.
I mean, so crazy to me.
Smart. It's awful.
Take a bunch of them off, do what you got to do, and then put them back on.
I mean, you have to be so observant. When
yeah,
you
you've got to really
card.
be. I wonder how good the repackaging is, but like you really have to be paying attention. There's nothing worse. You give somebody a gift card, and they're like, "Yay!" and then there's no money on it.
That's terrible.
That stinks.
Anyway, all right. The rainy day yesterday, it was perfect to just stay home and bake some cookies.
Yes, and eat some cookies. A new poll shows which cookies are America's favorite. And the ranking may surprise you. All right, coming in at number 1, there we go, frosted sugar cookies. I like my sugar cookies unfrosted, but still, sugar cookies at the top of the list. Monmouth University poll found nearly a third of people chose that as their cookie of choice for the holidays. Gingerbread cookies coming in second with 12%, and they just edged out chocolate chip at 11%. No other cookie got more than 10% of support.
Okay, so gingerbread, I kind of see like the pound cake, the fruit cake of Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do people really eat gingerbread cookies?
Mm-hmm.
No, right?
Yeah. Sugar cookie like runs away with it. But what about the oatmeal? Nobody likes an oatmeal cookie?
You like?
Yeah.
Really?
But without the raisins. Oatmeal raisin without the raisins.
Okay.
Yeah. Or a peanut butter cookie.
That's okay. The icing has to be just right on the sugar cookie, though. That is key.
But see, I don't like it with icing.
Really?
I just want the regular sugar cookie, like, and gooey on the inside.
Listen,
like,
I'm not
too
gonna say
crunchy.
no.
It's got to be, like, soft and gooey on the inside.
Yeah. If you bring me any cookie, I'll eat it.
I know. We were eating cookies literally this morning
Yes,
at
we were.
4 a.m. That does it for today's edition of The Lineup.
The peanut butter ones. For Erin Coleman, I'm Lucy Bustamante. Remember, you can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the free NBC 10 app. Bring your cookies, bring your coffee. Watch us weekday mornings from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
See you tomorrow, guys.